Alright, here's some feedback on Exposition Beta 4. So overall, and I know this was said a lot in the test, your map is just too cramped and too small. And is the distance between the capture points is that at least like 7,000 units or 5,000 units? Because it doesn't feel like it's that much. It feels more like it's like 3,000 or 4,000 units. So I think double cross is 5,900 units, or maybe it's 4,900 units. Uh, you could probably afford to increase the distance, particularly in these forward buildings, and then also maybe even in the middle area entirely. This pyramid is pretty fun. I mean, fun in a it's difficult to climb, but it's interesting. So I don't know. I mean, so the thing is it's kind of gimmicky to have this as a route, and I wouldn't suppose that this could really be like in an official map, to be honest, unless the side routes were really good alternatives. But at the moment, I mean, they're kind of cool, they're kind of dark, but you don't really have great opportunities. I mean, it looks cool is the thing. It's like, do I really want to like shame you for trying something different when it looks really cool and it plays pretty interestingly? But I would still say that this space in here is way too cramped, and then this space here is way too cramped. And people were saying that I never really had the problem of not being able to escape the lower part, just because I was playing soldier, I guess, so I could easily kill people. But maybe if this was wider, you could even have something that went out on this side, and then one that went out on this side, like a displacement ramp, or even just a regular wooden ramp, you know, that like led out of the crevice from here to down to there. If it was wider, you could afford to have that space. But yeah, I mean that the widths between these areas are really small, because as you're moving through here, I'll just unnote clip, as you're moving through the areas, you have to rapidly kind of change how you go about like having combat in these spaces. Everything is just really tiny, and you rapidly just shift perspective, and it's hard to catch a grip on what exactly your best tactic is in any given time, right? Like, that should be double, maybe even triple how long it took me to get through here. This is also really dark in here, but yeah, it's really cramped, and it's really like, it's difficult to, as I mentioned, it's difficult to play on well. But if it was wider or longer, then that would help a lot. So there you go. There's some feedback.